1990 and I'm going to give you a full tutorial on how to play this game. So first you're going to want to start out building your game in the 1914 campaign. And I recommend you play as either France, Britain, or Russia for your first few playthroughs. So we're going to play as France. And as you can see, this map is looking very different to something of Hearts of Iron 4 or something. So what we're gonna need to do first is there are enemies with this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this guy. So we are gonna invade them. But first, let's go through all these tabs. So here, this is the info tab. This tells you the date, your turn, the money you have, and the total tax you get from ending your turn, how many battles you won, how many battles you lost, and your attack, defense, health, and mana, and how many cards you have. So next, what we're going to want to do, go to this country tab. This tells you all about your allies, neutral countries, and enemies. So you can see everything. So let's look at Montenegro. It tells you what weapon he has, how many allies he has, how many enemies he has, attack, defense, health, and mana, and it tells you the status of him. Then you can just go through. It does the same thing for every single country. So next, this is the objectives tab. So our objective is the annexation of the German Empire, Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria. Survive until the date 1918 and have at least one weapon. This is the army tab, which tells you how many soldiers you have, which we'll get to later. This is the diplomacy tab that shows you all neutral countries, your enemies and your allies. Let's go to Norway, for example. Here it shows the strength, the attack, defense, and health of each country. And you can offer an alliance or declare war. Please note that if you want to make an alliance, the power comparison bar must be above this black line here. Otherwise the nations will refuse. Next, this is the options tab, which allows you to save your game, save and exit the game. Or if you click more options, there's a bunch of these. You can figure those out on your own because I'm not going to take the time to go through every single one of those. So next, what we're going to want to do is we're going to invade this territory right here. Now just hit the call all button right here, and it'll call every single one of your allies into the battle. Hit attack. This screen doesn't really matter, but you can click this button, let us join without you, join without army, or join battle. And this shows you, this is another overview on all of your allies and all of your enemies showing up to the battle. I use this sometimes. It tells you how many troops are coming to your battle and how many troops are coming to their battle. And the 3 means what part of this you've gone through. So, fight, and as you can see, we're in this battle. Just roll the dice. Anything above 2 is good luck, and your allies will start first. Anything below 2 is bad luck, and your enemies will start first. Here, these are your cards. Sometimes I don't really use these cards a lot, but they cost mana. But let's just give your guy one. And then here's the speeds. These speeds, you can choose from the speed, then the slow speed. This is the default. Then the medium and fast speed. Typically I go with the fast speed, but so you can see everything about this battle, we'll stick with this one. Then this gives 3 attack. I don't really use it. We already have a lot of attack. So I guess let's just begin this battle. Sword means attack. This means sleep, which regenerates some of your health and mana. And this is the health button. This is the settings where you can resume the battle. You can go into the settings that you were in the options tab, or you can surrender. So let's start this. So as you can see, when it gets to your guy, all of these country balls turn green, and you can choose which one you want to attack. We'll just go after the Ottomans since they're already attacked. As you can see, a lot of the times your allies, since every one of us except for me and Belgium have actual weapons that they use every single time they come to a battle, then they're gonna do lots of attack. Oh, come on, Belgium. Now we still have to go through the rock to attack. Oh, never mind. I don't know, you kind of deserved it. Though that happy face. There we go, we're getting them. We're gonna win this. And if you manage to kill all the enemies, this screen shows, and you get these 3 stars and money, which we'll go on about later. And then just hit the check mark, it'll say you've captured the territory. And if you look on the map, now we've taken this. So next, what we're gonna want to do is we can go. Well, first of all, we can go into this stats menu, and we can change our attack. It costs 1 star to do each of them, and then we can also increase our health and mana. Now, also note that if you increase these, it won't increase your health and mana. So, like, if I do this. As you can see, we're still at 40 health. So, now what we're going to need to do is go into Paris. Actually, no, not Paris. How about we go down here? There's a tavern. And then just click the tavern. Maybe click it twice, I don't know. Then all you gotta do, it costs $25 to buy one of these, and you can even play mini games. Feed the country ball by dragging it food. Hello. Oh my god. As you can tell, I don't play this thing often. Try not to give it any bombs though. Because any bombs just lead to you losing the game. And you earn 43 health from that thing. And then, this is the military camp. We're not gonna get any soldiers from here. Paris is where it's all at. So go into Paris. Double click the military camp, or click it once, I don't know. And it shows you all the stats of this soldier. Standard. It tells you its weapon. This is a pretty good weapon. And then it tells you how much money it costs. And it tells you the attack, defense, and health of it. We'll recruit it. The barracks where you can train, where you can get defense. I like the defense one, but we don't have enough money. It costs $80 to do the defense, and I think it costs $75. But I don't know. So at this point, let's go to the deck. This tells you all the cards you have. We have the 2 of these. This one's the one you used in that battle. And then our goal is to win World War I. Now, I recommend for your first couple of playthroughs to be with either France, Britain, or Russia. And now, let's just go through the rest of our turns. It's just the same deal every single time you enter a battle. This time I'm just gonna speed it up to make it easier for us to get to the next part of this video. So as you can tell, we actually lost someone in this battle. Rip. We didn't really need him, even though he had a pike, and that's literally the best thing that you can ever do in this game, even though it's ranked the bottom of the list. Yeah, I still want to use it. So these cities, they don't really matter, but they have most of the good stuff in them. So I'd recommend to go after them whenever you can. These guys, and as you can see, if it has a military camp, it tells you the stats. And this guy is a veteran, costs $2,800, 300 health, 100 mana, 20 defense, and 36 attack. Yeah, let's let the battle play out again. As we lost someone again. He's just smushed. I don't know if you can actually see him, but there we go. Now, as you can see, this is the actions thing. It tells you how many attacks or alliances or war declarations or puppeting or whatever you've done. I'll also note that annexing puppets costs 2 actions, not 1. I don't know why, but maybe it's a bug. But next, we're gonna want, as you can see, if we try to attack another territory, let's go after Frankfurt, you hit attack, you call everything in, you hit attack, maximum action per turn limit reached. That means that we have to hit this end turn button. Also, this tells you the year, how many hearts you have, we'll get to hearts later, and this. So end turn, confirm, and it shows you how much money you gained from ending your turn, how many turns you had, and you also can regain hearts by ending your turn. Now, as you can see, more is happening on this map, but always look out for if your enemy is attacking one of your friends. See, look, even though Belgium would still survive by winning that battle, we're still going to want to go and help out. While it does waste one of your actions, it works. Attack me, don't attack me? Yes. You can see this is a pretty easy battle. Julie, how did you do that? That wasn't even a critical hit. And then we can just leave Belgium to keep attacking that territory. Serbia's attacking this. That would be great. That's great. And what I want to do now is kind of spearhead into Berlin. Now there's 2 ways that we can get to Berlin. We're going to be going through Saxony. As you can see, we have a very small border with Saxony, and the borders look very disgusting and unrealistic when you do it, but if you need the actions to get there like that, then it's what you need to do. Come on, I got one. Bulgaria, Serbia. Just keep attacking. Don't sleep, because sleeping wastes one of the attacks you can have in the battle. Oh, come on. They put soldiers there. Now you may be asking, what do we do? They put soldiers there. No, we're gonna lose. Well, don't fear, because it doesn't really matter. You can just buy any guy just to get yourself the edge over the enemy. Now we can attack Berlin. after this, we're gonna go to the last few menus, and then I'm gonna leave you on your own to help to help win the game. You can even win the game as some of the smallest countries. Seriously, I've won the game. I won the game as Bavaria yesterday. In the 1861 campaign, by the way. If you're wondering why Bavaria isn't on this map, it's not because I took him out, it's because, well, he's not in this campaign. So, next, let's see what losing hearts are. So, you lose hearts when you lose the battle, and I'm not actually sure what happens when you lose all your hearts. You'll have to figure that out for yourself, because I've never really lost all my hearts in this game before. Now we have our actions full, so I'm just gonna... The Netherlands declared war on Germany. That's actually amazing. Austria-Hungary attacked me. If they attack you, it's not worth trying to get rid of it. Well, it is worth trying to get rid of it, and the borders will look very disgusting, so that's another reason. And that this is the mail that tells you who's attacked. Great Britain is attacked. Yeah. Some of these you see when you just end the turn. But if we go into puppets, as you can see, we overpower Germany. We can try to offer the puppet, but he'll decline. I think they only surrender when they're out of defense. So I'm gonna clear up this Austro-Hungarian attack. There we go, that was easy. Now another thing I forgot to do is heal myself up. So we're gonna go back, not to Paris, whoops, to the spot where Austria-Hungary attacked me, ironically, and heal everything up. While sometimes it does get annoying when you need to heal yourself up, it's all you can really do. Except if you want to play one of those mini games, which I never really do. The only mini game I like to play is the defense mini game. I just healed that up. No. Yeah, this is. Sometimes it's the best way to waste money in the game, but it's all you can really do. Let's see. Now do you want to surrender? You still have. Actually, you're still declining me. I'll show you. Use your stars, and so you can just get your attack up, and like that, and this is the mini map. It tells you yellow it equals you, teal equals your puppets, green equals your allies, and red equals your enemies. A lot of times I'm looking at this mini map, and as you can see, if you click on another country, it tells you their allies, their puppets, and their enemies, and themselves. Don't get confused. Alright. So as you can see, it looks like someone's attacking. Someone's attacking our friend. So we're gonna want to go and join that battle. Also note that that not every single time they help. Not every single time. And by 1915, some of your allies will probably start to make peace, even if you're playing on easy mode. So you have to kind of enjoy it while it lasts, because you won't have all of these allies forever. So I think that just about wraps it up. So let's end our turn. It tells you the year and everything. You know the drill. And As you can see, this time a lot of people are actually attacking. Wow. Okay, let's see. So ugly. I'm probably not going to play this game much longer because I don't really play on the 1914 campaign. But I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.